We need to chill out on the dick a little bit, okay? It's getting a bit out of hand to the point that everything these days just revolves around sex. A little bit ago, I decided I wanted to have like a little girly karaoke night. Sweatpants, food, some wine. So I call up my two best friends, Serena and Nikki. I know them since high school, my day ones. So I call up Nikki. I'm like, "You free Sunday?" She says, "Yes, of course. What are we doing?" Bring the mic, bring the wine. You know what's up. Then I call Serena. "Hey, you free?" "Bring the speaker." She says, "Uh-huh." Okay, everything's going to plan at this point, or so I thought. Serena's the first to arrive, as always, but I've noticed that she's not really wearing the same attire as I am. I'm wearing sweats. Okay, she's in a cute crop top and little cute jeans, but this is normal for Serena. She tends to dress up. 20 minutes later, I hear a little knock on the door, and as soon as I open the door, who do I see? Not just Nikki, but three other men with her. Now, these guys, we've known them since
Oh, it's about to
university:
go down.
Brian, Justin, and David. So, not a huge deal. I'm a little pissed off though, because I was expecting a little girly night, not this. Because when I see Nikki, she's dressed in a lace black top with a mini skirt. And I see Justin behind her, holding a bottle of Ciroc and Dom. Immediately as we
Let's
walk
get
in,
to
Justin yells,
it.
"Let's get some shots in." So he's pouring it down Serena's throat, my throat, and Nikki's throat. I'm just thinking this is maybe just to get us warmed up for the singing. But girl, I could have not been more wrong. Okay, because as we're getting these shots in, I notice Nikki and David are kind of eye fucking each other. Serena and Brian are becoming a little flirty, touching each other hand on hand. Nothing too much. Don't think much of it. I decided I want to get this night back on track, so I suggest, hey guys, let's start the karaoke. I do a little bit Sabrina Carpenter. The boys are doing Journey, like Don't Stop Believing, and Nikki and Serena do their classic Justin Bieber Baby. We're having an amazing time. I'm thinking, you know what? This is gonna be the night, the chill night I expected. I was dead wrong. As the night progresses, so does the drinks. Bottle wine gone, half the dom gone, Ciroc empty. Okay. And I feel a little bit left out in my sweatsuit, so I decide to go change. And as I'm going into my bedroom, Justin stops me. Okay. And he tells me,
So my thing is with her, if she realized that she was quite a bit uncomfortable with the other three guys there, along with her friends, why would she decide to go get more comfortable getting out of her sweats? It's just a question. I don't know. Maybe she got in, felt herself a little bit after the shots was going around. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all get in the comments to let me know what she meant.
"Has anyone told you you look beautiful tonight?" What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I'm literally in a sweat set. I look like shit. This is really the path we're going down. I say, "Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go down, slam the door, regroup, put on a little cute white dress I thrifted from this app, go back out." As I'm walking back into the living room, I hear a little bit sexy red. Okay,
Uh,
I knew this was gonna be a shit show because I see
yeah.
Serena fully on Brian, grinding on him, trying to twerk while he's like touching her, and they're this close to making out. Okay, Nikki barely can talk properly. David, he just saying, "Let's go, girls, keep going, shake that ass." I'm standing there baffled. Okay, I barely drank compared to these people because within the 5 minutes I was gone changing, liquor is gone. I don't want to be much of a party pooper because I see they're having fun. I don't want to be that person.
Getting
So I
blitzed.
volunteer to go get more drinks. And as I'm about to go, Justin decides he wants to come. Okay. I really should have had said no, but he was the only one sober, so I let him drive. And as we're driving to the liquor store, Justin puts on some music and he decides this is an amazing time to put his hand on my thigh, one on the steering wheel.
Oh shit, just
I couldn't have felt more uncomfortable. I don't even address it. I just move my leg and he kind of got the point, trying to make small talk with me, pretending this didn't happen. We get into the liquor store. Surprisingly, he buys all the drinks. Okay. We get back into the car, and Justin decides this is when he wants to start revealing his feelings for me. Because he starts going like, hey, like, I've always kind of liked you, and the way that things are going tonight, like, would you want to, find a little quiet place to talk before?
Justin wasn't drunk. He wasn't. He was already feeling it because everybody was taking shots, and for her to feel like, see, she being naive right now because she goes. Mind you, she said that everybody in the house was taking shots. They ran out of liquor, and they were going to go make a run to the store to get more drinks. So she slipped in something comfortable. Now maybe she was down with it. Maybe she was. Maybe she didn't. On the way to the store, she just felt that he came off wrong or whatever. She probably was gonna give him a chance. I don't know, but I guess the way old boy came off on her, then she probably got turned off. Whatever. I don't know. I think she anticipated that though too because she knows she got some freaky friends and she know that.
We get in there. Fuck no. Okay, I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do this tonight on my what was supposed to be a chill girls' night. I awkwardly just like I'm like, maybe some other time. No. And as we get back in, what do I see? Serena and Brian singing Lionel Richie like one heart between two, like that type of shit. But now they're like close to each other. They're essentially making out into the mic while singing. And I say to Serena, I'm like, hey, sorry to interrupt, but where's Nikki? Where's David? And before Serena can even answer, all I hear on top of this music is, and after
Yo, old boy getting in out there, man. She's tapping upstairs. So, by that time, they went to the store and come back. They already had them made their way to the room. The other couple downstairs, they bumping the ground all over each other. And she's like, and like I said, maybe she was gonna give Buddy she was with when they went to the store. Maybe she was gonna give him an opportunity, but he might have came off on the wrong. Who knows? But I guess what really turned off with number one with him going to the store. And she already know what kind of party it was. All that alcohol. She said she had Don and the Ciroc. So it was already getting bust up. Ain't no telling what they went back to the store to go get. So I think she was with it from the start. I really do. But girl said she heard some cheeks clapping upstairs.
hearing that, that's all I need to know. So I asked Serena, when did this happen? Serena tells me, like, oh, I don't know. I didn't even notice. Like, I was just spending some time with Brian. Like, must have been when you're gone. No shit. This happened when I was gone. So honestly, I don't even know what to do because Brian and Serena are just full on. Now they're just in the kitchen, tongues down their throat. I'm sitting awkwardly next to Justin as he's trying to put even more moves on me, trying to put his hand around me, being like, oh, like, girl, like, this could really be us. Like, this is the perfect timing. I stop him right there. I just move a little bit, trying to wait out this weird situation because I
No,
really don't know what to do. And then Brian comes into the living room holding a big bottle of wine. Okay, by this point, so just so you know, they're all plastered. Brian's barely walking straight, and of course, while I'm wearing a white dress, he spills the wine all on me. This is when I knew everything needed to stop. So I tell Brian, Justin, go get your man from my bedroom and get the fuck out. Because
what the fuck? So they in her room getting it in. Oh man, she got some messed up friends, man. She got some but I feel like she was anticipating on doing something with old boy too. He just came off on the wrong. So, but for her friends to go in her room and smash, yeah, that says a lot about her friends, though. That's crazy.
No way I'm going in there in this moment. What's going on? We're having so much fun. You may be having fun, but this is not happening in my house. I'm not letting this freak show turn into an orgy. Not happening. So Justin runs to my bedroom, gets his man out. He's half dressed. I'm ushering them out the door. And Nikki and Serena are left, okay? I just tell them, like, what the fuck happened? This was supposed to be a three girls night, chill vibes. Why did you bring these boys? Why did this happen? Nikki was like, oh, I just like thought it would be more interesting if I brought the guys with us, like, didn't it get more interesting? Girl, no. You may have got interesting in my bed with your bodily fluids everywhere, but for me, this has been a nightmare. Never do this again. Please get out, get an Uber, get home safely, but kindly fuck off. And if the night could have gotten worse, now I had to clean my sheets. Okay? I don't even I should have worn a pair of gloves, but had to be done. Had to wash them. And I'm looking myself in the mirror with now my red dress. Okay? And I've learned anything from this night. Girls, you need to keep it in your pants. Okay, you're getting worse than men. But at least my dress was $8 from bin, so I'm just gonna swipe on, get a new bin, and get another dress because this was too much for me.
Yeah, I think she was anticipating rocking out with old boy. I think he came off on a little wrong, and I kind of might have turned her off a little bit. There was and they're having a good time, wanting to be a karaoke night with the girls, but her girls already knew what was going down. I think they've been communicated before they even got there, especially with between the other two girls. So uh, yeah, it's crazy, man. So it's especially for them to get down in her bed. Yeah, I don't think that would be the last. That would be the last visit from my friends on that end, though. But y'all get the comments down there. Let me know what y'all think. Was old girl was willing to go if old boy had made that wrong move on the way to the store, or would you just think that she was really first of all, did you think that she gonna really longer have be friends with her girlfriends, and would there ever be another night? So y'all leave a comments down below and tell me what y'all think. I'm out. Peace.